Hi guys, so I have with me a young talent. How old are you?
I'm 17.
17.
Yes,
And what's your name? For those who don't know you.
Jeif Annie, but my second name is Jeif Annie.
Jeif Annie. So you split your first name to two,
Yes.
and then using that as a stage name.
Yes.
So at what stage did you know that you could actually sing?
Singing, I've been singing for about 2 or 3 years. I sing in church, so after the singing, I've been with me.
So you started singing 2 years ago.
Yeah.
What made you now know that you could sing and you want to take it up fully?
I actually didn't think I would be singing as in recording and everything, but then I started writing music, I think the beginning of this year. So I used to write, I have this app that I use, it has all the beats and things. So I write the music and then I use the app, then I record it on the app. Then
Oh, really? So everything is now quite easy in our era. You can have an app that sort of gives you the beat and you just have to write to it. So what was the first one you wrote? Do you remember?
the first song I wrote,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I remember it. I used the guitar. I came back from school, it was that same evening I came back from school. Then I wrote the song with the guitar.
What was the title? What was it about?
It was actually a rap. It's like the chorus is like singing and the main thing is a rap. So it was like it's about God and how I love God. So I think the chorus was there is no one who can take your place because all I need is you. So all I need is you, yes.
Cool. So 2 years ago, that means you pretty much you discovered it in school.
Yes, please.
Which
Yeah,
school?
right in school.
What school are you in?
Wesley Girls.
Wesley Girls. Good. So how do you combine that? And I know, Wesley Girls more strict. So how do you combine your talent and of course your books and everything else?
The way the school is structured is like there's time for everything. So when it's time for studies, you go to class and everything. Then when it's break or maybe on Saturdays especially, during business especially, yes, there's lots of time. Sundays too, lots of time. And I'm in this group too, Wesley Girls.
Okay.
So we are able to meet and have our rehearsals and things.
And then, so you do primarily gospel music. So I'm guessing you do performances during service. So you don't.
Nobody.
know
This is the first. Like I don't think they would have known that I would have done this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when we came down from school during lockdown, that's when I did this, and everyone was surprised that I've actually written a song and recorded it and things. So I've never performed.
Yet. So currently, how many songs do you have?
I'll say maybe 20,
Wow.
20 songs.
And which ones are you promoting at the moment?
Right now it's Birthday Girl and Yawa.
Birthday Girl and Yawa. Yawa doesn't sound like a gospel song. Tell us about that. Birthday Girl, I can assume. Tell us what these songs are about.
Okay, let me start with Birthday Girl. I released it on 5th July. My birthday was on 8th July. So
July bonds, you right.
So for Birthday Girl, I just wanted my song to be on Instagram because see, during the lockdown, people really had time to celebrate people, and I was like, every day is someone's birthday. So I was like, okay, my birthday is coming, and I want my song to be on Instagram so I can use it as my story. So I started searching how to put your song on Instagram and so many things, and I found this site. So when I recorded the song, I put it on Instagram, and everyone was tagging me. Oh, listen to this song, Birthday Girl, Birthday Girl. So on my birthday, like, my story was flooded. Like everyone was just posting me using my song, and now other people also use my song when it's their birthday.
Okay.
So that's why I released Birthday Girl for myself. And then the Yawa means like someone has disgraced or disappointed you in a way. So the Yawa is about how God will not disgrace you or disappoint you when you call him.
So no Yawa.
Yeah.
Well, since the birthday one went almost viral, I want you to perform maybe a chorus or something just to ring a bell for those who.
For the Birthday Girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like, you be the birthday girl, nah. You be the birthday girl, nah. You be the birthday girl, nah. You be the birthday girl. My prayer for you today, although it's for many good days. Enjoy your birthday, my baby.
Great. So currently you have Birthday and Yawa out. If people want to sort of download it or listen to it, how can they find the music?
Yawa, both of them are everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Visa, Shazam. It's on all the different platforms.
Good. And you talked about the lockdown period. You've been out of school for a moment and you're going back.
Yeah.
What's the feeling like?
I'm actually quite excited to go back to school because I'm being in the house for like 7 months, and at least we have to prepare for WASI. So I mean, it's good that I go back to school, but then it's been a long break, so fitting in the schedule and everything maybe might be a problem. But
there'll be time, I'm sure, to pick up. So out of the other 20 songs that you have yet to come out, are you looking at a time where perhaps you're going to put out an album or something?
I've not thought about the big album, but I release singles. So Birthday Girl was a single, Yawa was a single. So right now I'm doing singles, but maybe time now we'll just do an album, an EP or something.
And so what is the plan even going forward? Because you're going back to school, there's going to be some sort of break. How do you think your music will be sustained until you are back from school, perhaps, to continue?
I have a manager, so you do everything.
Good. Who's your manager?
Mr. Samuel Ama.
Oh, cool. So it's family.
Is in my church, yes.
It's in the church. Good. So maybe some final words out there for those who are following you.
I like to
also, how they can find you, those who don't know you on social media, etc.
So, on Instagram, my handle is Jeif Annie. It's not split, it's Jeff.
Spell it for them.
Jeif Annie. So Jeif Annie, anyway. And then on YouTube is Jeif Annie. So please like and subscribe. And on Facebook it's Jeif Annie. So I'm active on these three platforms.
Great. We wish you all the best with the studies whilst you're going back. And yes, we're always here to keep an eye out on the journey. We'll be happy to see you back. Maybe you are going to be part of some Discovery of the Year award or something like that. But we wish you all the very best. And like I said, you can always follow us for any sort of introduction, promotion that we can do. So
thank you very much.
All the very best to you.
Thank you for having me.
Alright guys, it's a wrap. Go download the music, follow her. Bye.